Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
20 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 20 for none. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Edge. What a ball.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Gone right through the defences.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup, big chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Super shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Khan from the north end.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. No.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers are 103 for 5.
Yep. No.
straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Yeah.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Bowler.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nice bowling.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 121 for 5.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Nicked it. Big appeal. Caught. Banged off the glove.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Hasaranga gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Royal Challengers are 123 for 6.
Yeah.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Hasaranga is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Catch! Caught and bowled. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah. No.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Big edge. Huge appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Edged. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that would have been a very risky run.
Thick edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the edge. Chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edged it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And that marks the end of the match.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of